Let's talk about something everybody's talking about right now, and that is Revelation 13:3, with the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. How that was the head has been wounded, and now he is going to be, the Antichrist and all that. This video is to debunk all that. Just to be forward with you guys, I don't believe he is an Antichrist at all. I'm going to debunk this. A lot of people are taking that verse, Revelation 13:3, and they say, "Oh, he was wounded, mortally wounded." Okay, now there's a view out there that the Antichrist will be assassinated and then raised from the dead like Christ was. That there's some people that have that view. That is not the correct view. What that verse is representing is the 7 kingdoms, 7 empires that used to be, and you can see them all right here. There's Babylon, there's Middle Persia, there's Greece, Rome, Assyria, and they go on down the list here. So you got them right here also. And these all correspond with the book of Daniel. You have the book of Daniel, the book of Ezekiel, and the book of Zechariah all go together with the book of Revelation. Okay, they have the bear. Daniel talks about the bear. He talks about the leopard. And there's all the Bible verses for this. Talks about the goat. Talks about the ram. Okay, and each one of these represent a different empire. Okay, so you see all these up here. Now, when that's talking about the head has been mortally wounded, out of the 7 heads, one has been wounded. There's only one of these empires that don't exist anymore right now, and it is the Babylonian Empire. Okay, it's been wounded. It's been destroyed. That's what that's talking about in Revelation 13:3. If you go to the next verse, Revelation 13:4, it talks about who can make war against the beast. Nobody can. These countries are going to be so fearful of him when that time comes, they're just going to surrender. Hey, what's up? We're not even going to fight you, dude. We're just going to join you. And you can be in command of this stuff. So, the revised Roman Empire is going to be back. I don't believe the Roman Empire. Yeah, the revised Roman Empire is what it will be. There's going to be a coalition of 10 nations. And the head of that is going to be the revised Roman Empire, which the Antichrist will rule. A lot of people say America, oh, it's got to be. One of these empires over there is where the Antichrist is going to come from. Okay, it could be the Babylonian Empire, it could be the Assyrian Empire. A lot of people believe that one, really popular. There is a lot that people are missing on this. They're just running out there and saying, "Oh, this guy's the Antichrist, this guy's..." No, it all has to tie together, and you have to get into. This is why this up here that Daniel seen is very important, because this is where it ends up at with the revised Roman Empire, with a mix of iron and clay and defeat. It's going to be defeated, which is defeated by Christ at the Battle of Armageddon. But all these play part of this. It's not just, Donald Trump or Obama or whoever you want to say it is. They have to fit the bill to the T. And none of these guys do. People say, "Well, he fulfilled 20 prophecies." Well, guess what? He ain't fulfilled all of them. He ain't fulfilled them. He's not in this bloodline. He's not. He is not from this. So this is why Bible prophecy, you have to read your Bible. You have to study it very in depth on this stuff. And of course, I got these charts. I'm a chart Bible guy. I'm a map guy. I study this stuff in depth like you wouldn't believe. But these are things we have to. All this ties together, like I said, with the book of Daniel, the book of Ezekiel, and the book of Zechariah. They all go together with the book of Revelation to line up to show you what is going on with all this. So, you got to be very careful who you're listening to, because the people, and I knew as soon as he had that assassination attempt on him, and I knew it. I turned around and looked at my wife and I said, people are going to say that this is 13:3. And sure enough, it has blown up to that. So I'm on here to tell you today that that is not true. It's been debunked by this. This is it. So you have to look at it. You have to look at these empires. The one empire, which is the Babylonian Empire, was the empire that's wounded and is no more. That is what that's referring to out of the 7 empires. So I hope this helps. If you got any questions, please drop them in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them.